A world without bias is a place where women are able to exercise their rights, are able to fend for themselves, and just live in harmony without fear of being raped or assaulted in any manner.
It has to be inclusive.
A peaceful world.
Is a world without sexual abuse.
Rich in respect and integrity.
It's a world where International Women's Day is every day.
Happy International Women's Day, everyone. I am here with awesome ladies, part of the Obama Scholars Program, and we just want to celebrate womanhood, celebrate all the wonderful women in our homes, in our countries, who would not ordinarily be heroes. So these are women who do extraordinary things in ordinary ways. My name is Patience Musiwa Mkandawire from the warm heart of Africa, Malawi. I lead Found for Nations, which is a nonprofit that supports children with special needs back home. We partner with families, with teachers, with communities to ensure that children with special needs have an equal access to education.
I'm Cecilia, I'm from Argentina. I lead Unsung Youth, an organization that works with and supports women entrepreneurs as they build businesses that eradicate poverty in their communities.
Goodfala Tumas, I'm Melissa Mbati from the Solomon Islands, all the way in the South Pacific region, and I work to bridge knowledge and communication gaps in order to support the development space in the Solomon Islands.
Hi, my name is Mika Kovac. I'm from Slovenia and I'm leading an organization called Institute 8th of March. We are a group of friends who changes laws, do referendums and fight for more equal society.
I'm Dinoma Takala from Lesotho. I'm a women's rights activist, a founder of Baradi Foundation, which translates daughters. It is a movement of women who teach others about bodily autonomy, sexual and reproductive health rights, domestic and gender-based violence, as well as human trafficking.
My name is Juliana Tafour. I'm a documentary filmmaker and the founder of Story Powerhouse, which is an organization that trains people using award-winning films and documentaries. Our programs, as well as our films throughout the years, have supported women. One of the main things that we work in our workshops is how can we as women join and together share what's impacted us as a result of our gender so that others can understand.
So the reason we're here and convened is really to celebrate womanhood and celebrate the unlikely heroes in our lives, the women we know who do amazing things but will never be, on podiums, will never win awards, but are incredible. And I just want to share about the women I've been thinking a lot of, and these are moms who take care of kids with special needs, and just the amount of hard work they put into that, getting up every day. Some of them, the kids are not mobile, they have to carry them on their backs, walk long distances. They devote their entire lives to taking care of this kid, sometimes in very poor conditions, and they power through, discrimination and just alienation. Most of the times they don't have other support, but they do it every single day, and I just wanted to celebrate them, wanted to just appreciate who they are and what they continue to do for us.
Yeah, I want to celebrate all the invisible women, precarious workers who doesn't know how to pay the bill at the end of the month, retired widows who lives under the rate of poverty in Slovenia, students, protesters who were punished, all the women who have difficulties in life, but they continue to fight and they continue to resist, and they are hope.
That's beautiful. I want to actually celebrate the women that have endured physical violence, sexual violence, emotional violence, and they're finding their ways to move forward with their lives. On top of that, I think it requires a lot of resilience, strength, and self-power to continue every day after you've been suffering from those kinds of abuses. And I think these are the women we should highlight, recognize, and celebrate, because I hope they don't feel alone.
Just adding from that, it's so true, like turning pain, trying to turn pain into something beautiful and meaningful is an extremely hard thing, and I'd like to celebrate the women who are working hard on healing themselves from generational, systematic, and past traumas. They're my heroes. Yeah.
And speaking of heroes, we have to highlight the contribution that the nannies, our housekeepers, do to our everyday lives. They leave their families, they leave their villages and wherever places they come from, so that we can continue to work hard. They take care of our families, they make sure that our children are well fed and clean, and our homes are always clean all the time. So I feel like we don't celebrate them enough, and today I celebrate them.
I think we need to celebrate the resilience in all women throughout history who have paved the way for all of us to be doing what we are doing, for all of us to have a voice, for all of us to be able to vote, for all of us to be able to follow our paths, and because we are women, heal a little bit of the world with what we have, because of that tender care and that we have. So it's a privilege to be here with all of you and to hold this space together and to empower each other as we're doing it.
Let's celebrate women.
Celebrating women.
Break the bias!
One word to describe women: they are hardworking. Ndiolimbikila.
Bohlali, which means they are clever and smart.
Berracas, which is determined.
Nagaive, which means nothing.
Resilientes, meaning resilient.
Sukwaya inanata, we are strong and powerful.
Happy day blow every woman lo world. Letsatsi le monate la basadi la matjhaba.
Ajtemo dalje in ne samo za 8. marec.
Celebremos a las mujeres.
Azimai nonse konse muliko ndikufunirani tsiku lopambana, timakunyadirani kwambiri. Happy International Women's Day.
We only got 2 minutes.
1, 2,
3, 2, 1.
Break the bias.
Yay!
Okay.